The prisoner put the apple on his head, but he picked up an apple and nibbled on it. The Germans raised their guns and aimed at him. Suddenly, the Jewish boy sang a German hymn. The German was moved, so he let the two men go. But a corporal reminded him that the target of the number of people killed today was not enough. The captain took his hat and threw it the next second. Towards the end of the night, one of the overseers throws a sausage on the ground, leaving the two prisoners to scramble for it. To continue teasing them, the foreman has the two men slap each other. Only the winner gets the sausage. Teddy, unable to stand the sight of these demons, walks up and easily dodges a punch from the inmate. The overseer is furious and pushes the prisoner away. But not only does he miss Teddy, he loses his balance and falls to the ground. The colonel, who also wanted to compete, was a former boxing champion. After they used the boxer's opening salute, the match began. But no matter how the colonel threw his punches, Teddy dodged them all. Teddy seized the opportunity and punched the colonel, knocking him to the ground, bleeding. But the colonel is not angry and recognizes Teddy as an international boxing champion. This was known to the Nazi hierarchy, and they brought in a tall, muscular man as Teddy's opponent. Facing this giant, Teddy was totally unafraid. He dodged all of the man's attacks with his dexterity. A final powerful punch ended the fight. With that, he won food for the prisoners of war. In an attempt to break Teddy's heroic image, the German officer had his men take the Jewish boy to the boxing ring. The boy struggles to get up, but his hands are tied with wire. The Germans threaten to execute everyone immediately if they do not fight each other. The other prisoners take off their hats and pray for them. Then the captain raises his gun. Teddy roars towards the boy, but the boy turns around and rushes at the Germans. Teddy breaks down completely, but can only growl in place. The Germans are finally satisfied. That night, Teddy is tied up with his injured hands and hung in the center of the square. The Germans gave him the sign of a boxing champion. The next day, he was released. Despite being covered in wounds, he did not give up on himself and walked to the boxing ring at the camp. Teddy saw a German knock out a hungry prisoner, so despite his injured hands, he got into the ring. Teddy dodged the German's punches with nimble footwork. He even mocks his opponent. Even when Teddy was knocked down, he still wore a smile on his face. This completely enraged the German. When the German threw another punch, Teddy headbutted his opponent's wrist, breaking it. Then a hard punch, knocking the German down. Everyone goes crazy. Teddy had won the unfair fight, but immediately the king of boxing was sent to Auschwitz.